Are you over 50 and feeling a little unsteady? Here are 7 things that might be affecting your balance. Hey, it's Amy from Be Healthy Enough, doing what I love to do, sharing my knowledge and experience to inspire you to find what being healthy enough means to you. Remember back when you saw a toddler learning to walk for the first time? It is quite a process of tumbles and falls, trying to gain the balance they need to be able to move freely around. But once they have it and can balance their body, watch out, because they are on the move. The importance of balance doesn't really change as we get older. Better body balance makes it easier to do the things we love to do and helps prevent injury. But balance can be influenced by many, many things. So follow along as I share 7 that could be affecting your balance and what you can do to improve it. The first thing is you might have an inner ear disorder. According to an article I found called Balance Disorders from the National Institute of Health, the health of the inner ear plays a key role in your balance. Disorders such as vertigo, I've heard of that before, and there's another one called labyrinthitis and Meniere's disease. I think I pronounced those right. They're all related to the inner ear and how it relays motion information to the brain. If you have one of these balance disorders, your symptoms might be feeling dizzy or a spinning sensation. I know you get that from vertigo. Falling or feeling as if you're gonna fall, ouch. Staggering when you walk and you haven't been drinking. Or maybe some lightheadedness or faintness or a floating sensation. If you are feeling any of these on a regular basis, stop right now, stop listening to me preach about strengthening your muscles and go directly to your doctor, okay? Second, your vision has changed. And that makes total sense to me, because if you can't focus on things around you, especially when you're moving, it can throw off your balance, especially if you've started to get bifocals and walking down the stairs. Poor vision can also cause you to misjudge when you're reaching for stuff, like grabbing for the railing on the stairs, all of those can lead to a fall. If you notice any balance issues and you're noticing signs that your vision is going, like not being able to read road signs you used to be able to, or getting a headache from reading, it's time to get an eye exam, people. The third thing that might be affecting your balance is you may have diabetes. For me, I think of high blood sugar when I'm thinking of diabetes, but low blood sugar can happen if you're not watching your diet, because you can get highs and lows if you're not careful. Also, if you're dialing in new medications. With diabetes also comes the potential for other issues such as peripheral neuropathy. Peripheral neuropathy is defined as damage to the peripheral nerves. Those are the nerves that run to your arms and your legs. And when these nerves are damaged, they don't function like they're supposed to. People with peripheral neuropathy, like my dad, have decreased or abnormal sensations in their toes and their fingers, numbness or burning, and sometimes they develop problems moving these body parts as well, which of course can result in balance issues. If you've already been diagnosed with diabetes, do what the doctor says. Again, do what the doctor says. If not, and you're experiencing dizziness, consult your doctor. Prevent diabetes by maintaining a healthy weight and eating a diet filled with healthy foods such as veggies, lean protein, healthy fats, and cut way back on processed sugar and refined carbohydrates. The fourth thing is that your house is an obstacle course. Falls at home account for nearly 9 million visits to the emergency room each year, according to the National Safety Council. As I was researching this topic, I saw that a retirement home in Florida just changed out the old shag. You guys remember that orange shag carpet? And they saw a dramatic drop in hospital visits due to falling. Reduce the risk of falling at home by taking a quick assessment of the obstacles that might present a tripping risk, okay? Such as throw rugs, clutter, pets. The fifth thing that might be affecting your balance are your meds are making you dizzy. Dizziness and lightheadedness is a side effect of certain medications, especially those related to your blood pressure. When you take blood pressure medicine, it brings your blood pressure down. Sometimes it can work a little too well, or if you've lost some weight, or if you're under stress, or if you're not eating properly, your blood pressure can go in the wrong direction. You'll know that when you stand up quickly and you feel dizzy, or if you feel dizzy as you're walking around the room. So you need to be very careful. I recommend talking to your healthcare provider if you've got any low blood pressure symptoms of dizziness. Maybe get an at-home cuff and measure it in the morning before you take your blood pressure and see how things are going. The sixth thing is that you're sleep deprived. If you're like me, when you're sleepy or groggy, you are not as quick to respond to those things that can trip you up around you. Sleep is so important, but it can be affected by so many things. For more details on sleep, check out my YouTube video, Let's Face It, Your Sleep Sucks. And lastly, where I can really help is that you have poor muscle strength. Sometimes balance issues can be caused simply by not strengthening the muscles critical to balance. Want to see how your balance is? Watch my last video on how to test your balance. And if you don't do so well in that test, it is critical that you start incorporating balance strengthening moves in your daily routine today. As I said in my first video this month, the number one thing you must improve as you age is your balance. But it doesn't have to be complicated. Stand on one foot while you're brushing your teeth. Walk heel to toe when you can. Oh, and join the Be Healthy Enough online exercise platform. With your subscription, you get full access to my extensive balance test that we do together with your own tracking sheet. And I've also just released videos that were designed to help us 50-year-olds build up our balance and stability. There's a beginning standing balance challenge that even at the end I'm struggling with because it gets progressively harder. You can't laugh at me. And I have like 5 new videos using the exercise stability ball and one using weights where you do weight training standing on one foot to really challenge all those balance muscles. Just click the See More in the description and you'll find that link. That's it. If you have any questions or need any help figuring out what you need to do to improve your balance, don't hesitate to reach out. Have a great day and I'll see you in the next video.